MUBS TV.
Yes, welcome to the show. Good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Amos Napier. Lifetime is the name of the show, happening every Wednesday on MUBS TV. And today, I've managed to come with many people here, prominent people. This one is Kamanzi. How are you, sir?
Okay, how are you? Life is good so far for the time I've spent here at campus for this very period.
Okay.
Academic year.
On my left hand side, I'm also having a very beautiful lady. But I want to know your name.
My name is Ketrana Manya.
Yes, my name is Davis Ndaligana. Yes, a student of MUBS in second year. And I'm very privileged to be here. Yes, thank you, the moderator of the program.
Thank you very much. People are just watching us live on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X, and every social media platform. We just want to say thank you very much. Then we're having people who are just watching us from abroad, South Sudan, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, Saudi Arabia, everywhere. Thank you very much for that. So today we are going to talk about something sweet. If you know that you are in a relationship, it's good. If you know that you are like me, you are having like 5 chicks and you don't love anyone. Today we are going to discuss something important, why young generation nowadays is impacting and dating sugar mummies, sugar daddies. So we want to know who is the sugar man, who is the sugar dad. So come on, who is the, so if they say sugar mummy, what do you understand?
Yes, according to the English conception, call it the prominent way how they have been defining it. Sugar mommy, this is someone who is above your age, but extremely above. Take an example. I'm 21 now. If I have a girlfriend, or if I'm dating someone like with 30 plus ages, that's qualified to be a sugar mommy.
Sure.
Yes, to me.
We don't have that thing for whether income what.
Specifically, when we go to the income part of it, then specifically sugar mommy may not be someone who is giving you large amounts of money, but as long as that person is above the age, and specifically, why would you go to another person who is above your age?
So are you having a sugar mommy?
I don't have. Yes,
but
that's there.
In the future you are going to have.
No, I don't think so.
Thank you very much for your suit. Madam Kate, who is the sugar daddy?
Thank
And
you,
I know that
Mr.
you're having sugar daddy.
Not that a sugar daddy. Now you're hearing the word sugar daddy, and that means that person you're dating has the guts to fit in your father's feet. Yeah, that's right. That person can fit in your father's feet.
Have you ever been in love with any sugar daddy?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have experienced like
you are right
dating
person.
Such a person.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Davis, who is the sugar mommy? And I know that you're having one.
To go deeper into the meaning of sugar mommy, first of all, you have to look at the word sugar and maybe mommy. Usually, by the time they call you mommy, that means you're kind of older in terms of age. When you look at sugar, why does someone have to call you sugar? That means there is sugar. First of all, sugar is sweet. That, as Madam Kate has said, sugar is sweet itself. That means by the time they call you sugar mommy, there is some kind of financial support that sugar mommy gives to a young partner. And the other thing is sugar mommies always give gifts to these young boys to seduce them.
Obviously.
So that is it in terms of sugar
mommy. People on Facebook, this one is Ireza Asen, and he's saying that you guys, I'm trying to challenge you. A sugar man is someone who is providing you with what it. Asen is from Chevando, and this is Leonard from Chegegwa is saying that thank you for the program, and I can just tell you that a sugar man is someone who tries to boost your life. Of course, if she's having money, she qualifies to be a sugar mommy or sugar daddy. But we want to know why young people now impact themselves in dating sugar mommy. Over to you, Davis.
Actually, as you said, my name is Davis, and why young people, in most cases men, the young boys, my fellow brothers down there why they are dating sugar mummies. One, when you look at the life of these girls, you know, when they talk about age, in terms of age demographic, you look at men growing, when they say old is gold, the more a man grows, the more they are valued.
Old is what?
Old is gold. The more the man grows, the more he's valued.
My viewers who are
But
just
when-
watching us, sometimes they are going to forgive me. Those are not my views, but the views of
The moment you look at the ladies, when you come back to the ladies, the more they grow, the more they are devalued. So they keep on losing value, the ladies.
yeah.
But the more they lose the value, the more these young boys get attracted towards them.
Yeah.
And since some men, to say the married couples, the men can't satisfy them in terms of
Obviously, talk about that because
the moment men are not able to satisfy their ladies, their wives at home, then these women have to go and look for
so
some
that's why I'm
other
drawing.
people.
That's why I'm drawing my question.
Yes, please.
For you as a youth, are you having that power?
Of course, being young and being energetic, someone could look at me being a potential personnel in terms of getting intimacy with someone older. But that's not the kind of view I would really want to give to my fellow young boys outside there.
Okay, Mr. Commons.
If I can
Uh,
ask my question to Davis. Sometimes we fall in this thing not because we feel those people.
obviously,
Is it right?
yeah.
You just go because you need that financial support. You don't feel her, but you know you can satisfy her and get what you feel like. That money you want, that life you feel like you need. Sometimes I don't think we do it from passion, like you like it as a person. There's something forcing you to do something.
Come on, how why young people nowadays try to date sugar mummies? And I know, okay, what forced you to date your sugar mummy that you're currently having?
Thank you very much. Maybe to clear the air, I don't have a sugar mommy. But
Viewers,
maybe I want to take this opportunity first of all to thank the MUBS TV for bringing such discussions, especially to our institution like MUBS. Recently, when you ask someone outside there, what do you know about MUBS? People will tell you that, especially maybe when you look at MUBS girls, those ones are ever going out with the sugar daddies.
Yeah.
And for our institution, it really gives us a very bad name. But also we give parents and us students responsibilities. Take an example, if you are a parent and you have a daughter, but I know we may not be financially stable, but also try as much as possible to give that person. So as that maybe if this sugar dad tries to convince, we will surely know that nothing is going to add on my value.
okay.
Even if I don't have what to eat, but I know at any time my parent will.
Yeah, this is a master from Saudi Arabia. She's saying that the reason as why we are running for sugar mummies and sugar daddies, money at poverty is killing the youth. So that forces them to go for a sugar mummy or a sugar daddy. But Kate, which reasons apart from that, why someone said and say let me go for a sugar mummy or sugar daddy?
A sugar dad one, that person, when you're dating that person, you have all the independence. Because those guys, they don't have time for you. Going for the date, going to do other things, hanging out, no. He calls when he wants you, you meet, he goes, you go your ways. So you have that freedom. You can do everything you feel like. There's no that protection that will limit you from doing your things.
What I know, these students, sometimes we pass through hardships in life, heartbreaks by our fellow students. So dating a sugar mommy or sugar daddy is the one way to go.
Not really to go with heartbreaks, because all those guys also bring heartbreaks. Yeah, because if I have my friend, I have a sugar daddy, when I lose value in front of that person, automatically he'll date my closest friend and you get heartbroken. But the good thing with those guys, when he calls you, just get a band of man and put it on table.
So come on, over to you. Do you think that getting a sugar mommy is something good? Is it a best solution for students, especially a person like you who is still pushing with life? Getting a sugar mommy is something, an immediate solution for a problem that is at hand?
You know, when you are providing an opinion, my opinion may not be the same as Ketra's opinion, may not be the same as Davis's opinion. But to be realistic with equity and principles, for sure, why should you go for a sugar daddy or a sugar mommy? But this thing, you find that there are some situations that will force you to do such. But to young students and especially the youth, we still have a life to live. These sugar daddies carry their own burdens to us. Specifically, some of them may be HIV positive, others may be having some other sexual diseases that we may get at this young age.
So we should know that sugar mommies have AIDS. We should know like that.
I didn't say sugar mommies have AIDS,
because even young kids, young children, young people at campus, they also have AIDS.
I believe so, but then for you going an extra mile to go to a sugar mommy, this is something that doesn't see. Okay, I don't understand it, by the way, in my own opinion. But what I want to say maybe, if you have an opportunity, please do away from it, because you're trying to destroy your life at a younger age.
David.
Yes, please,
Getting
Mr.
a
Amos.
sugar mommy is an evil, or is it an evil?
You know, as he has said, my fellow colleague, we all have different perspectives. To me, dating sugar mommy could be evil. And to the other person, dating sugar mommy could be just as good as, what should I say, gold, having gold in your pocket.
Yeah. By the way, do you know Zari?
Yeah, I understand, sir, and actually,
and Shakib,
yeah, that's the thing on the media going around. Yes,
so
trending.
should we put Zari in a category of sugar mummies or what?
Actually, that's the fact, because when you look at social media and the social life, the people within the environment you are living in, of course, people are already taking Zari as who? A sugar mommy. Reason being, she's not dating only one person, only one young person.
She said she's allergic to men. That's why she
now,
keeps
if
on
she's
changing.
allergic to men and she keeps on, why date in particular young men, young boys?
So, Kate, I've been asking this question to myself. What are the effects? Okay, after getting someone, after getting a sugar mommy or a sugar daddy, what are the effects that I'm going to get from him or her?
There are two ways effects. Some are positive, others are negative. It depends on the type of that person you have.
Let us first discuss negative effects.
So, if you're dating a sugar daddy, there's many effects you can get. The negative ones. One, many diseases come with that relationship, because those guys are not safe at all. They are not safe. To the extent when an old man comes to the lady, a young lady say, I love you, what? It means there's something. And they keep on moving from one person to the other, one person to the other. The way you say, like Zari doesn't want to date one person. There's a reason why. Those guys want to spread their infections, their diseases. They feel their life is over, so they want to share their life with other people.
You can catch the show on all social media platforms: X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere. Just look for MUBS TV, and we have varieties of programs running on MUBS TV, like campus politics. We have E-Vibe, Street Check, Youth Chivos, and others. Even we have Mic Drop, every Friday with DJ Rabba. I know that one, you can't miss that show. But what should be the solution? Should we give up and we say, let us leave dating sugar daddies, or?
The great thing of all, you should set your own expectations as a young person. Know what you want in life. And be satisfied with what you have. That's the problem.
Your father don't give you things that you want.
It can't happen like that. Parents provide to their best. They provide to their best. It's not like you just come from home, they don't give you anything. They
No,
provide, but be satisfied with that little they give you.
You call your parent that please send me 20K on Monday. Then you receive money on Friday. If you get a sugar daddy who can solve that problem, can't you run
That's what I told you. You have to set your own expectations. Know what you want in life. Yeah.
So come on, what are the solutions? What can we do now? Because everyone is running for sugar mommy, for sugar daddy. What can we do?
First of all, I want to thank MUBS. In MUBS, we have career guidance. That one is in place, and you can go to those ones. Maybe if you want to know the way you can work on it, you can go there and talk to them. Secondly, me myself as a Christian,
on your point, it is very hard for someone to come in public and say, I'm seeking for guidance on this. Don't you see that going and seek for guidance is not...
When you go to a counselor, especially professional counselors, not these counselors we meet on the street or we meet anywhere, but professional counselors, they have their way of doing things. I think they can be of help, and MUBS has one. Secondly, as a Christian, I can see my sister here is putting on a rosary. We have church leaders, we have the priests, we have the reverends, and MUBS we have got a variety. We have St. James Chapel, it is there. We have St. Charles Ruanga. We also have a mosque for our dear brothers and sisters who are Muslims. Please, you can seek guidance from those people, so that especially this is affecting your social life. And the social life has something to do with the spiritual life.
This is Mr. Dan from Chikobo, Kampala, is saying that Mr. Napier, just leave the people and let them enjoy what they want. You can't control them. I'm trying to read some messages from X, and this one is Isabella is saying that Mr. Napier, thank you very much for the show, and greetings to everyone. I want to tell you that dating a sugar mommy or sugar daddy is the one way to go. Here in Kampala, we are just suffering. Then this one is Betty from Shauriako. I think I know that place, Shauriako. Big ups to you, Betty. She's saying that, thank you very much for the good show, and greetings, send my greetings to panelists from Betty. But she's saying, why can't you leave us so long as we are getting something? I also admire to be in the relationship like Zari and Shakib. Kate, now we have known that you said if you get a chance, you can run for a sugar daddy. Good. How do you feel when your parents know that this one is in love with a sugar daddy? How do you feel?
At in the age.
It feels so bad. Even if it's me, when I hear my friend has a sugar daddy, I feel so bad. That thing is emotional. You just, because that relationship most times is transactional. You give and they give you. There's no love. There's no love. Most times, yeah. That relationship, there's no love. So, and most times, these people, you know, you say we are choosing, someone wants to take someone's money. When those things come out, parents are always worried. Because life can go in that thing.
Yeah, use that camera. Tell people, are you having sugar daddy or you are not having sugar daddy?
Not really, I don't have a sugar daddy, but I have experienced.
So if you get a chance,
I can't. I learned how to be satisfied with what I have.
Okay.
Yeah, because my mom can provide. I can talk to my brothers. So there's no need of getting
Mr.
a sugar
Davis,
daddy.
I think that you think the way I think. If you get an opportunity right now, see on camera, use camera too. Can you go for a sugar mommy?
Of course, I can't go for a sugar daddy.
No, use camera.
For sugar mommy. One thing I have to tell you people who are watching online, actually, thank you for viewing us. And always, please keep on subscribing and make sure you ring that bell. One thing I can tell you is a big grateful of what your parents provide, most especially the students in secondary schools, because they do it so much. You reach during the days of visiting days, visitation days, you reach at school, you hear them being read out, and by the moment the other person, the parents come, the person is already asking, what, who has come around? And has meaning someone else has been there, sugar daddy or sugar mommy. So I want to tell you people, be grateful of what your parents have provided, and by the time they give you that little thing they have, meaning that's their maximum they can provide. So I don't advise anyone.
Yeah, this one is Bruce. Bruce is saying that, he's coming from Chireka, is saying that if you get a chance, use it. There are few people who can get such opportunities. So if you get one, you can use it. So guys, as we are trying to to finish our show, have some message to someone who is watching you.
For me, what I wanted first to reply that lady. Many people talk from experience. The major 80% of 100 of young ladies have experienced such. But that's true. They have experienced dating a sugar daddy. They know what is there. It is not good to date a sugar daddy. That's the truth, because it is transactional. You don't get anything from dating a sugar daddy. When your parents are giving something.
After getting out from the studio, people are going to beat you for free.
No, not that. You have to speak the truth. Be honest to yourself. If you have ever experienced something, be honest, because no one will beat you.
Come on.
Yes.
Should we say that anyone who goes for sugar mommy or sugar daddy loses power? We are meaning on bed. You young people, you are not going to understand this, but we old people are going to understand.
First of all, I wanted the young people out there, even especially the youth and the students, that the Bible tells us that our bodies are the temple of God. So use the temple of God to praise the Lord, not to do sexual immorality and evil things. And according, when I replied to your question, you asked, I don't have that experience, but I think as a young person, you still have time to do your work as an individual, not satisfying the sugar mummies sexual.
This one is Ben. Ben is saying that, Mr. Napi, why do you always host politicians? It's like, come on, they are trying to because when you say come on is not supporting anything.
No, Kamans is very right. Having known that your body is the temple of God, then you respect your body. Respect your body. Use your body. Use your whole body to do good.
For sugar mummies. This one is Hassan from Kawempe. Thank you Hassan for watching us, and I know that you are the #1 supporter of MUBS TV. This one is called Helen. Helen is coming from Nansana. He's saying that, wow, people are suffering out there. If I get a chance, I can also go for a sugar daddy. Thank you very much.
Maybe what I wanted to say.
I'm still reading messages. This one is called the DJ Unknown. Yeah, DJ Unknown is watching us and he works with us. He's saying that, wow, Napier signs for the show, but it is not good for one to go for a sugar daddy. Then this one is on media. I think this one, I work with him on MUBS TV. He's saying, but why should you go for a sugar mommy? It is not good. DJ Rabba on Facebook is saying, Napier, can you connect me and I get a sugar mommy? Yeah, this is DJ Rabba on Facebook. Yeah, then this one is Florence from Mbarara. He's saying, thank you very much, you guys, for the show. The show is good and we are enjoying. But kindly tell Kate to stop joking because people in universities are suffering. Kate, this one is telling you that you try to change. People outside are suffering.
MUBS TV.